Let's talk about flaw finding, shall we, family? Welcome and welcome back to my channel. This is Dismissible Me, where I let my dismissive, avoidant, intrusive thoughts win. Here I talk about topics, situations, and issues from the perspective of somebody who has a dismissive, avoidant attachment style. So please drop your attachment style down below. Hit the like button, subscribe for my daily content Monday through Friday. And let me know what else you would like to see me answer or drop a video on in the comment section as well. So speaking about flaw finding, why and when I do it, I know why I do it, easy, and I've always known why I do it. And that is, it is insurance. It is me keeping track. It is my personal Santa's naughty list. It is all my reasonings for why I need not be vulnerable, commit to a situation. It is also my reason for bailing when I feel the time that feel the need to end a situation. That's exactly what it is. Flaw finding to me doesn't start at any particular. It starts at the very beginning. I can start to flaw find on a first date depending on how things are going, and that doesn't necessarily mean that the date is even bad. It could just be like, oh, I don't like that. Oh, I don't like that. But especially when somebody is asking for more time or they're asking to get more physically close to me, oh, we're gonna ramp up the flaw finding. We're gonna ramp it up, and it's unintentional. Like, I know it when I do it. Like, oh, I'm really picking this person apart, but it's almost like you can't stop. Flaws are like Pringles. Like, once you find one, it's hard to stop. And that's how it goes. And especially at the end of a relationship, when I'm looking to bail, anything can be a flaw. Anything. Anything. You chewing too loud. Breathing too hard. As ridiculous as that sounds, can be, is just added to the list. That's not breakup worthy, but it's like, that too. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, it's insurance. It's me convincing myself I should not proceed further, or maybe I should not so much proceed further. I need to be careful. I need to continue to move slowly if I'm going to proceed, or if I'm ready to end something. This is just something to add to the list, so that when this person asks me why, I can give you why, and it'll be a laundry list of why. Because I feel like if you just give one reason why, well, we only broke up for one reason. Well, here's 2,000. And that's the thing. I'm not even building. It's not building a case for this person or you. This is me building a case for me. This helps me feel comfortable, like, okay, so I know that I'm not over investing right now, or I'm not investing because these are all the things. Here's a list right here. A list of all the things that have gone wrong, or that are red flags, and you're like, ooh, I caught that. I'm not sure I'm still processing that action or that thing that somebody said or did or that I saw. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. That is exactly what it is. And it's not that I think that I'm not flawed. I know that everybody's flawed, including myself. I make mistakes every single day. But that's what it is for me. It is definitely the, okay, I peeped that. Just make sure that you've clocked that, because anything could be unsafe. That small flaw in my mind could potentially grow into something much bigger, much more sinister. What could it be? I don't know. I don't actually know. It doesn't make sense. It's just chaos. But that is why I do it. It is definitely it's 100,000% a defense mechanism. And I noticed it even before I started trying to fix it. I would be like, ooh, yep, I can feel it. This is about to be the end. I'm making a list. I'm making a list. I'm checking it twice. And I am born in December, so maybe that's what it is. But definitely, the flaw finding is my way out. It's all my ways out, because it's not just one, it's many things. That's exactly what it is. It's my way of figuring out what's wrong with you so I don't proceed any further. And I know somebody's like, well, what about all the things that are wrong with you? I've already told somebody up front what's wrong with me. I tell people second, third date what you are, what you will and won't get from me. I'm very upfront because I know who I am and what I'm bringing to the table, good and bad. I lay it out front. I'm not ashamed. And I'm sure you'll find more. But my biggest red flags, I lay them out on the table. People just don't care. People don't care. They think they can change you. That's the thing. I'm not, and to be clear, I'm not flaw finding to change you. I've never been somebody who tried to change somebody, but I do want you to give me my freaking space. I do want you to do that. Flaw finding is not to change you. It's for me. It's my list to make sure that I'm not overdoing it as far as being too vulnerable or saying too much or doing too much. That's exactly what it is. While it's a list of things that I think are questionable or not, what is the word that I want to use? So not so much questionable, concerning. Things that are concerning for me, it really has very little to do with you. It has to do with me. This thing that you do makes me feel a certain way. I'm not going to ask you to change it. The majority of the time, I'm going to flaw find and I'm not going to say anything to you. I may even end the relationship and not, or you may end the relationship with me and I not even say anything. Because in my mind, it's like, yep, add all these things. And it's like rolling the credits at the end of a movie. All these things, yep. These are all the reasons why it was never going to work out in the first place. This is all the reasons why, it was never going to be. This was not my person. All of that. Whether you go or I go or we take a break, the flaw finding list is for me, regardless of who ends it. It's just that list of things that are all the reasons why I decided not to do X, Y, Z, or I'm deciding to wait, to hold off. It's not quite time yet to move forward in whatever that next step, higher level is. And that goes with not just in romantic relationships. This is friendships too, because I'm definitely this way in friendships also, where I'm standoffish. I would describe myself as standoffish. I'm clear, I'm fair, but I'm standoffish for sure. I'm not an open, hey, it's not that type of party. Wait a minute, let me warm up to you. I'll meet you halfway kind of thing. But flaw finding is for me. It really has little to do with you. It's all about me and having what I need to back up my claims when I take me to court and figure out what's going to happen next. That's exactly what it is. So welcome to the Madness family. Let me know what resonated for you. Drop your attachment style questions you want to see me answer down below, and hit the like button and subscribe. And family, I'll be talking to you very soon. Keep it real.